What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Isekai Demon Waifu. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. This is a brand new, let's just say, mobile game that came out a couple of days ago. So if you do want to download the title, I will have the links down in the description below. Now, normally when I do these first impressions, I like to kind of present the game and kind of explain what's going on. But this time around, I gotta be real. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just been clicking things randomly. So what I'm gonna do in this video is just do it Let's Play style, so you can kind of see what the game is. But I can already tell you right off the bat, I am definitely not the target audience for a game like this. I'm really kind of struggling to find the actual gameplay. Like I said, I feel like I just been clicking stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into combat. Here is combat here. The game does have a skip button, which I think you're probably going to be using because there's not really much going on in the way of the combat as far as like any type of visual pornography whatsoever. So I feel like a lot of people are just going to be hitting this skip button and going on to the next combat scenario. And as you can see down here at the bottom of the screen, there are lots of little small mini battles that make up the actual war itself. So after I got tired of watching these little mini micro units run forward and attack people, I just started skipping and skipping and skipping. I really see no downside. You have no interaction in combat. There's not any like special skills or summoner abilities that you can wield. Like, there's really nothing. So the skip button is your friend in all aspects. So yeah, this is combat. So we'll go ahead and keep on going through, because I want you guys, like I said, I want to do this Let's Play style. I want you to feel the actual gameplay weight that is going to be bestowed upon you if you decide to download this game. I was struggling for some words, but I found them. And then eventually we'll get to a boss encounter, and that is really going to be the highlight of this game. Now, there's certain highlights of this game. If you guys downloaded it, there's certain highlights of this game you guys know I cannot show on YouTube because it's way too hot for TV. I'm going to try my best to skip those. But so far, this is the combat you can look forward to. Skip, 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 skip. Now, here we are in kind of like this fight where one of my subordinates will go at, I guess, the boss encounter here. It's the same animation every single time that I've seen. Little diving death from above, cheer, and then there you go, GG. That is it. Just defeated that scenario. So that's combat here in Demon Waifu. I love the name, but the gameplay leaves a little bit to be desired for me. So I just completed the battle. Expanded my influence. One thing about this game is that even if you do things when a quest doesn't require it, it'll retroactively complete that quest for you. So when it comes to waifu, the game does have some really great variety of that. We'll go ahead and do that. I did my daily sign-in. All right, so speedy develop. So this is something that, like I said, things like this don't really intrigue me as far as gameplay concerned. There are so many little mini things that you're gonna have to manage, like Farmville style, that don't feel like actual gameplay at all. So let me see. Let's try to go ahead and do this to make sure we get this quest complete. All right, so I did a bunch of clicking. Now I'm done with that. Upgrade my subordinates. I've already done that. That's just leveling up your characters. I've already completed some battles. Now it's time for me to do some mining. So I'll just click this button a few times, click this button a few times, click this button a few times, 5 to be exact. And now we're done. Go back out. I still need to do, I need to do it 30 times. Oh, excuse me. So I'll go ahead and recover these real quick. Do the same exact thing again. And I know there's a method to the madness. I'm sure there's, you know, people that are actually hardcore in this game understand all of these things that you're clicking. But to me, this is not really any type of fun gameplay at all. I don't know. Like I said, this is probably going to be a very acquired taste here. So it's time to expand my influence. So I can do that by leveling up some of my characters. So this will give us a good opportunity to take a look at some of the art, because the art here is actually pretty good. So I'll go ahead and make you level 50. Nina, little ninja girl who is not wearing any clothes barely. Go ahead and level you up. And now as I level up these characters, it expands my influence. I just become more influential. Let's see if I can get a few more. You guys are all level 30. And how about you? This will give me a lot of it because you're way lower level. Go back out. Go Go back out to the main screen. This is complete. Expanded my influence. I got myself a new subordinate who's a pretty cool looking dude. Reminds me of somebody outside of Epic 7. And now it's time to go back into combat. So that's kind of the game that I've seen, right? Oh my goodness, get that off the screen quick! That's kind of the game that I've seen. In between combat scenarios, I'm clicking on mines, I'm mining jewels, I'm leveling up characters, and then I go back in, or I'm dating people, I'm building affection levels. It's all the things that are usually side projects and other hero collectors and things of that nature, but it's almost the main focus in this game. I like that's the way I feel. I feel like those side activities that are normally the entree, or not the entrees, the appetizers in other games, is like the main part of this game. Like this kind of stuff, like mining this thing, I'm clicking as fast as I can, but I keep moving my mouse. Like this kind of stuff, not really for FG. Not at all. So yeah, I still wanted to cover the game because the art is fantastic, the characters look pretty awesome, but as far as like an actual gameplay perspective, I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling this at all. It just feels like a collection of little mini games. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a nice little look at Demon Waifu. Definitely going to be an acquired taste. I don't really feel like a lot of people that, you know, play Exos or Seven Deadly Sins or Arc Knights or Genshin Impact, you know, games like that. I'm not sure if that audience is going to come down to a game like this and really enjoy themselves, because there's not really a lot of gameplay here. So that is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, my name is FG3000. Oh my god, let me get these. I couldn't really show the waifus in this game because it gets kind of heated. Let me see if I can show one. Should I do it? I shouldn't do it. Oh, I shouldn't do it. D. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm out. So I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.